Everything y'all did, it been done. My shoe game, you can't touch that shit. You still hollering about fuck me? No, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
So I only been doing this for 2 years, but one of the craziest encounters I had was a party I did in Harlem in this wild, crazy building. It was like one of those unisex parties. So it was like over 35 females, and they were all drunk, crazy drunk. I remember getting ready for the show, and I had a mother and 2 daughters in there get me ready, meaning get my dick hard and everything. And it's like I'm humping on them, they touch me, 2 of them sucking on my nipples and all that shit, right? And so when I came out to get ready to do my show, I couldn't even move to the music because they were swarming me. Next thing I know, I feel oil just dripping all over my chest, my back. Some chick had the bottle of baby oil all over my damn head, everything, right? And I took the wrap, because what we do, we wrap the things up around our dick to keep it hard. I took it off, and I had like a man's dream. Just imagine over 40 hands jerking your dick at one time until you just bust all over everybody. So, that was my prior. I got paid to bust all over hands and arms and wherever else it landed. So,
Was that exciting for you?
It was. It was definitely different. I came from the Bing, incarceration for 7 years. And so when that was happening, the only thing I could think about was like, God damn, these niggas never gonna believe me. When I write them, they never gonna believe that I had over 40 chicks fucking jerking my dick. Until I bust. Yeah.
What made you start dancing?
Well, I'm into music and everything, and a friend of mine, she got me started up. I needed a little extra money, so I started out as a waiter.
Okay.
And I was just serving drinks. I used to just have to take my shirt off and oil up, and they used to tip me for that. And eventually, the same lady that got me into that, she was putting me on all types of websites. Mm-hmm. And so I got this call one day from this guy that I never met before, and his name was Mike. And Mike used to call me. It was almost like Charlie's Angels. He'll call me and say, "Hey, I got this party. You want to do it? Whatever, in Jersey or New York." And so I took up this opportunity to do a 50th birthday party. That was my first party ever doing it. I didn't know how to tie my dick up, so I was just out on the floor, my dick all soft and shit, right? Because in this game, you gotta learn on your own. Guys, they don't really help you. You gotta learn on your own. So I went and got a Trey Songz CD, some fitted boxes, a blue mask from the 99-cent store.
Shout out to Trey Songz, huh?
Yeah, I thought the ladies like that. So I thought I had the basis of it and shit, but that was only scrape. That was only a drop in the bucket. So I went and did that shit, and I made $200. After that, I called the big promoter. I said, "Yo, I can do this. I'm ready." And so now here I go. I'm 2 years in. I travel everywhere. I've been in DR. I got bookings coming up in Antigua, Jamaica. I got my own website. I got cards, keychains. It's all about the hustle and grind. And it's good. Sometimes it's inconsistent, but for the most part, when it's good, it's good. And so,
What's your website?
My website is www.apollocurve.com. And you can find me on Facebook, Apollo Curve is the name, or you can find me on Instagram, Apollo Curve 53. It's Apollo Curve 53.
I got 2 questions for you.
What's up?
Your teammate, I asked him the same thing. How do you feel the male dancers vary from the female dancers?
Well, I think one thing we got to go through is fighting the stereotypes. When I came into this I even had my doubts I'm fresh out of jail and I'm seeing these motherfuckers. They wearing G-strings. I still personally, I don't wear G-strings, but you know, to each his own. Um, but I was like, yo, that's kind of funny. I mean, dudes dancing and shit. But as you get to know some of them, I ain't gonna say all of them. I can't speak for everybody. But you got some real ass dudes that get into that shit in the same situation I came from, that they can't find a job or whatever, it's hard, or they just need extra cash in their pocket, and so they go out and do that. So we had to fight that oh, is he gay fucking stereotype that most, it's still women that be like, oh no, I think all male strippers is gay. I ain't got a gay fucking bone in my body, and I know a lot of these dancers that don't. Like, they fucking did 8-10 years in jail for real hood shit, and they chose not to come back out selling drugs and doing what they was doing to get them in there. And this is a different option that's good. Why you good? If you got the body and the looks and the act to do it, fuck it, kill it. I mean, you gonna be good. And another thing is, women, it's a lot easier for them to make money because, you know, you got a lot of rappers that go in clubs and spend 30,000. And so you got these hood niggas that's out here, they getting money or whatever. They're gonna come in here and try to, you know, do the dick measuring with stacks of cash. So you got one crew over here that's throwing bread. You need the motherfucker. They ain't gonna outshine us. They all got that mentality where they just wanna, you know, make it rain. Everybody wanna make it rain.
They wanna show out.
They wanna show out. I mean, and it's all good. I mean, if you got it, do what you do. I mean, but a female, they can easily just go, it's venues everywhere. It's female venues everywhere. Dudes, we gotta scout. We gotta promote extra hard. If you put a female strip club on any corner, anywhere, dudes gonna come. If you put gentlemen's club, you gonna get people coming to peek their head up in there. But with a male venue, you got to get on your grind, promote, and, you know, put the best of the best on flyers so that the women can see. I mean, and then it's all about personality and this shit.
So they need to invent a women's club. That way all the males is there and it's just a private place where all the ladies come.
Man, yeah. I mean, it's kind of, even with club owners, they got to have an open mind. Because I done went to club owners that own female spots and said, look, like, they had lower levels. I said, look, that back door open up, I can bring you money in this spot. But the whole idea of male entertainment being there, just everybody's skeptical about it. But it gives money, and I always knew that I went away when I was 18. I came home when I was 25. I knew I wanted to travel. I just didn't know that stripping would be the key to me traveling every fucking way, because I'm everywhere. Vegas, Phoenix, DR, Jamaica. I done been so many places, and it's only been 2 years. I only been dancing for 2 years. And if you take 6 of those months away when I was just nobody trying to come up, you know, it's really a year and a half. And it's all about staying humble in this shit. You can't get in it, get cocky. You gotta interact with the ladies, build yourself up, and do what you do. That's what I'm about.
My last question.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
You say you guys have to wrap your penis.
Well, you know.
Wait. How do you get it? Okay, you guys have to jerk off to get it hard first and then wrap it. So, like, say if you had a performance like 7 days a week, you gotta jerk your shit off to get it hard, and then what? Mentally you keep it there, or just because you wrap
no,
it?
You can't mentally keep it there. It's like, you know, I had a lot of girls say, being around all those women, you can't keep your dick hard without tying it up. Impossible. And so what we do is, when I first started learning, some dudes use pumps. They use the pump and then they tie it up. That shit used to be a headache for me because you trying to pump and tie all at the same time. Now all I do is just think about a nice wet slippery pussy or some nice wet mouths, and I jerk my shit, tie it up at the base, put the whatever on it, and it's ready to go. Simple.
Okay.
And that shit could be painful. I'm telling you, it should be like a cold piece of meat. that shit get numb on you. It definitely get numb after about, say about a good 20 minutes. Your shit is blue, cold as fucking ice until you get there. And when you taking that shit off, that's when it's most painful. That's when it's most painful. But you know, it's a way you do it, is an art to it. I done seen niggas pass the fuck out for tying it too tight. I done seen niggas shit go limp in the middle of their performance because they didn't tie it tight enough. So, no, in this little bit of time, I observed, asked questions to certain individuals, and I was able to master it. I mean, because this happened to me before. I tied my dick up, and in the middle of the performance, that shit be like flapping around. It's like, damn, my shit went soft. Man, but, you know, it's all learning experience. And you can catch this right here, strippercabconfessions.com. It's about to be the hottest reality TV show on the market.
Support the hustle.
Definitely support the hustle.
Your confession, your confession. Or you got the trick niggas who just want to trick and want to be all up in your face. Nigga, why the fuck do I want to talk to you? You ain't give me no motherfucking money. Or these bitches that be still. Men come in here under the impression that everybody want to fuck. Pretty face, alright? I'll turn my ass around to see a fat ass. If I can show my ass, maybe just a little bit, let me...